If you ever wondered how a cell worked, you might want to think of it as a city. For instance, let's think of a cell as LA. Los Angeles City Hall would be considered the nucleus. It would be like the nucleus of the city because it houses all the important information and important things for the cell. The nucleus directs all activities in the cell, and the City Hall is in control of the city. When you think of the cell membrane, you think of something that patrols the outsides of the cell. So one thing that you could think of would be like a jail, and like the police officers, they only let certain things in and out of the city, and so as the cell membrane, it would only let certain things come in and out of the cell. Now, when you think of something that gives the city all its power is a power plant, right? It creates all this energy and it provides us electricity so we could do many things. While the power plant of a cell would be mitochondria. It provides ATP and energy for the cellular process. So, we have electricity for us, and then they would have ATP to do whatever the cell needs to do. Now, our city, we have trash, and so in order to get rid of the trash, we would have trash trucks and trashmen take our trash at least once a week and throw it away into a bigger dump. So in a cell, they have the same thing. It's called a lysosome. And what it does is break down waste material so it doesn't build up inside the cell. When we have to send something out, we take it to the post office and it'll go off. So that's kind of what happens inside a cell. It's called the Golgi apparatus, as you could see in the picture over here. What it does is that, as it says right here, is that it's likened to the cell's post office. The Golgi apparatus modifies, sorts, and packages proteins for secretion. So we take it here, and then it just sends it off. It'll send whatever it has to send inside a vesicle. So really a better example would have been a mailman and stuff, but really you can also think of it as public transportation. It will use the bus we need to get from somewhere to another place, and that's what it would do with the package. It would send it out in a vesicle to send it from one place to another. So what it would be sent through is called the endoplasmic reticulum, and there's a rough one and a smooth one, and you want to think of it as your roads. So you send something to the Golgi apparatus, it'll come out in a vesicle, and it'll go out through these roads in here to go in and out of a cell. So this is how a cell would work like if it was a city.